Alright guys, so winter is here in the southwest deserts of Texas. And with winter weather comes, well, just a whole crap load of issues. So I hope everyone is winterizing their vehicle or getting their vehicles ready for winter. Especially if you've got a bug out vehicle, then you're definitely going to want to make sure that it's prepped for winter. Or even if you're thinking about getting a bug out vehicle, it's going to want to be prepped for winter. All-terrain tires might not cut it. If you have the money, then probably going out and buying traction tires just specifically for winter would be a good idea. If you can't get traction tires or snow tires or anything like that, then I would definitely suggest having chains. Even if you live in a place like Texas, Texas gets a lot of ice, and chains really helps out on ice. Hell, even snow, what are they? Snowshoes for your tires, I think they are, can be damn helpful. So guys, some things that you should be carrying inside your vehicles for wintertime would be extra change of clothing, a blanket, a warm blanket, a sleeping bag maybe if you have one, fire extinguisher, some triangles or road flares just in case you get stuck, a strap or a tow strap, or some thick rope, heavy-duty rope, in case you get stuck. That way, if somebody was able to stop, help you out. If they don't have anything, well, then you have a tow strap or a heavy-duty rope that can possibly help get you unstuck. Jumper cables, in case your battery dies. And guys, I mean, even if you don't get stuck, or even if your battery doesn't die, if somebody else is stuck or somebody else's battery is dead, then you get to be a good human being for a bit and hopefully help them out. Another thing that everyone should be carrying is an atlas, like a paper map. And I say this over your cell phone is, well, what if you're out in the middle of nowhere and you don't have any cell service? You're lost. Well, you're just SOL if you don't have a paper map. If you have no idea where to go, if you have a general idea where you're at on that atlas, you'll be able to find a route to help you to get you out of there. Guys, you should also be carrying some water with you, maybe Gatorade or Powerade if you don't just want only water. Definitely carry some snacks or non-perishable foods, just in case you do get stuck. That way you have something to eat. Guys, people have been known to get stuck in blizzards for a very long time, and people have died in their vehicles because they were stuck, weren't able to get out. And that's called being unprepared. And you definitely don't want to be unprepared. Obviously, you're going to want to be carrying your EDC if you have one. You should also be carrying some matches or a lighter, just in case you do get stuck and you're out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. If you're able to find some kindling and dry wood, then you can make yourself a fire and stay warm. And guys, just some pro tips. During the winter months, while you're driving on the highways or just on any road in general, you're definitely going to want to slow it down. I've seen way too many accidents. So keep your speed low and keep a very long or very generous following distance, just in case that car in front of you has to stop. And if the roads are slick or icy, then you're going to want to make sure that you have enough room to stop in time without getting into a wreck. Another thing, while roads are slick if you're pulling a trailer, then if you see that trailer start to wobble on you a little bit, instead of slowing down or hitting the brakes, give it gas. It's going to pull the trailer in line behind you. But only do this if the road will allow you to give it hard gas without you losing control of your vehicle. And another thing, if you start to lose traction, if you start to fishtail, if you start to go into a drift, a lot of people know this, but a lot of people don't know it. But if this starts happening to you, turn into the skid. So if your back end is going to the right, turn your wheels right. If your back end is going to the left, turn your wheels to the left. And be neutral on the gas. So, guys, this is going to be it for this one. Y'all have a good one.